GH Smart Sport TV, your ultimate sport channel.
The first question is not here. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is James Gardner. I work for the Press Association news agency in the UK. The question in English to Otto, please. Otto, ahead of this game, there's been an awful lot of attention on Cristiano Ronaldo. How will that disruption, that distraction affect Portugal, do you think?
I don't know, and to be honest, I don't care. This is not our problem, and I don't think it's a big problem. Everybody wants to win, and no matter what happens, it's a big stage, a big game at the World Cup level. So I don't think normally this can disrupt anybody.
Okay, we'll take question here and then come back to you, please. Thank you.
Muftau Nabila Abdullahi from Ghana. Question goes to Otto. Otto, you were part of the Ghana team that went to the first edition in 2006. You were one of the scouts for the 2014 World Cup, and now you are leading the team to this year's FIFA World Cup. The first of your generation, second Ghanaian to do so. What does it mean to Otoado, and what do you think are the skill sets you must rely on to ensure that there's a success for Ghana team in this World Cup?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, obviously, I mean, I feel very honored to be part of this team as a player, but now also as a coach. It's a privilege, it's a great honor for me to serve Ghana, this on the pitch, but now also at the side of the pitch. Yeah, and the skill to beat Portugal, I think we have the quality to compete with them. Surely we have to be very, very brave to go into this match, and we have to be self-confident, have this self-confidence to go into these matches, but I think our players are ready. We want to play football, but surely we also have to defend well. And as you can see from the previous matches, little things can decide, and all the matches were very, very close and could have turned to each direction. And I expect this game also to be like this.
Okay, please.
Hello, João Miguel Nunes, RTP Portugal. My question goes to Ayu, and I would like to speak in English. I would like to know if you think that the questions around Cristiano Ronaldo are affecting the Portuguese team, and how it can not help you, but be something good for you. And I would also like to know if you think that this game is 50-50, or do you see any favorite? Thank you.
Oh, well, as my boss said, it's not really our problem what's happening in the Portuguese team, but I think they are great professionals. They play for top teams, so they'll be ready for the World Cup. Is the biggest stage, so they will be ready for it. And yeah, if we're going to talk about favorites, we cannot get into this game and lie. We all know that if we are going to get into this game, Portugal are the ones who are favorites on paper. But after, we have to show on the field that on paper is not what will happen on the pitch. So we are ready, and we know we're playing a very big side who were European champions a few years back, who have top players. But we believe in ourselves, and we know what's ahead, and we're going to do everything to make it very difficult for them.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, just a reminder, please ask a question per journalist to give the opportunity to all colleague here, okay? Please.
السلام عليكم. اسلام المدب من موقع العربي الجديد. سؤالي لأندري أيو. النتائج النتيجة الممتازة اللي حققها المنتخب التونسي بصفته منتخب أفريقي آخر ضد منتخب آخر قوي وهو منتخب الدنمارك، هل يمكن أن يحفزكم ذلك للعب مع منتخب أوروبي قوي أيضا المنتخب البرتغال، وأيضا المفاجأة التي يحققها المنتخب السعودي مع المنتخب الأرجنتيني، هل يمكن أن يكون ذلك تحفيزا لكم لتحقيق المفاجأة أمام البرتغال؟ شكرا.
Well, we all know that in these big tournaments there are a lot of surprises that can happen. So we just need to be ready. What Saudi did was great, was marvelous. But we need to think about ourselves, not look at what somebody has done, and we prepare for our game, which we are going to do everything to take something out of this game. Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a question there. First here and then there, please, thank you.
Bonjour André, this is David Kaffa from Radio France International. This is your third World Cup. You and your brother Jordan are the only ones who have ever competed in this competition. Does it give you even more responsibility than usual? And do you still feel the same excitement before playing such a tournament, even if it's your 11th big tournament with Ghana, I believe? Merci.
Yes, I think every tournament is different and every tournament has its excitement. And the World Cup is the one that we always dream to play as a young kid. So for me, it's an unbelievable thing for me to be here, to be able to play this third World Cup. But most importantly is to be able to perform on the pitch individually and collectively. And yes, it's true that me and my brother are the only ones who have played in a World Cup, but it doesn't mean anything because when we also came to play, we were also the first at some point and we were able to do good things on the field. So for me, I believe that anybody coming, the squad that we have the quality to really impress and to show the world what they are capable of.
Okay, please, thank you.
Bachmann, Deutsche Presseagentur, Frage auf Deutsch, question in German, please, für Otto Addo. Ja. Die afrikanische Föderation hat ja vor ein paar Wochen sehr stolz verkündet, dass erstmals für alle 5 afrikanischen Mannschaften der Trainer Wurzeln in dem jeweiligen Land hat und das als möglichen großen Schritt für den afrikanischen Fußball gefeiert hat. Wie sehen Sie das? Ist das auch Ihre Meinung und kann dies wirklich ein bedeutender Schritt nach vorne werden auf diesem Turnier oder hängt dann am Ende doch wieder sehr viel von den Ergebnissen ab?
Do I have to answer in English? Yeah?
Yes?
Yes, okay. Or German?
German, it's okay.
Yes? Oh, okay. Okay. Also, okay, maybe in English or So I think in general it's I think it's a big step for African football. At the end, it doesn't matter who's the coach, but surely, we have players, and sometimes it's easier if you understand the languages of your own country. Sometimes the players feel more connected if you have played for the country. And sometimes it makes things easier, and it's I think for Africa it's a big step. The previous years there were not so many coaches, so it's a big task for Africa to develop more coaches, not only to coach African teams, but also to coach other teams, to coach in Europe. And so I think the world is lacking of this, and so I'm very, very hopeful that this doesn't depend on results, because it's a process. And the process sometimes takes a long time. And I know football is a results-based sport, but I'm very, very convinced that development comes with consistency. And for this, you need to trust, you need to give more trust. And this is surely what not only African countries but also European or South African countries should do, I think, to be a bit more consistent, even though sometimes the results are not there. And this is also for the audience or for the spectators. if you want development, I think you have to have consistency.
Okay, may I ask the photographers to kindly stop shooting and take a seat? Thank you so much. Please, a question.
Otto, Nuno Luz da TV SIC de Portugal. Queria
GH Smart Sport TV, your ultimate sport channel.